What is going on, you beautiful people? It's Australia here. We are back with another, this time, Masters Rank Conquest video. You guys have been showing a lot of love to the Conquest video, so I'm going to keep doing what you guys love. If you're new here, I play all ranked game modes, Duel, Joust, and Conquest, and whatever the people want, I give to them. But that's not probably what you're here for. What you're here for now is looking at the #1 highest win rate character in Conquest, and ranked Conquest specifically, and mid-laner. Surprisingly, it's not someone we're seeing in the Pro League at the moment, but there were some buffs that went through, some different itemization changes, and the #1 win rate character at the moment is actually Zeus. So if you go ahead and click, the Conquest, and you sort it by win rate, Zeus is at the top, followed pretty shortly after by Tiamat. So both of these picks are looking pretty strong at the moment in Ranked Conquest. So what we're going to do is very simple. We're going to jump into a Ranked Conquest game. I'm going to pilot some Zeus, show you guys how you should probably be building him, and see if he deserves this high win rate or if it's more so just a little bit of bait. So let's jump into that game and figure out. Alright, so we're jumping into game here, and I won't lie to you, some of their picks scream to me good matchup. Anubis can get certainly farmed by a Zeus. However, the Naja, the Kabrakan, and the Sobek, that doesn't seem too lit. So we're going to have to go off of that. Hopefully this Osiris can just like frag out for us. We are going to build the Warlock Sash because that is sort of meta at the moment. Anyone who's building like one of these immobile mages is going a similar build. Venenu actually just played Outwash in the Pro League and popped off with a similar build. So we're going to go something along those lines. I should have went a multi-pot there. For some reason, it just threw me off to hear Mizkif's voice. I should have went a multi-pot there, so that's actually my bad. But maybe I'll spam enough abilities to make it worth it. So the plan is simple. We have a Mannequin Scepter Osiris. We're going to be up against an Anubis. Hopefully, we just get a first blood here. Okay, I'm already tired of these guys going back and forth. Hopefully, we just get a first blood here off the Anubis. If not, we could be in some trouble. But I think late game, we just double ult the Anubis and the Naja, because they're both going to be standing in one spot, in the sense of Naja goes up and comes back down. And you got to imagine that the Anubis will be close by trying to follow up off that ult. And hopefully that's enough. But Zeus actually does some crazy damage, man. You guys aren't too keen with the Zeus juice. It's just one of those things that definitely can pop off. I wish if I could press 2 right now and recall my shield, Zeus would be broken. Actually broken. But because you can't do that, a little bit unfortunate. However, you do get some benefits when the shield is out. I'm definitely not going to use my shield on this because we have Mannequin Scepter and it clears the wave like super easily. Probably easier than an Anubis one. So if the Anubis did level the 1, which it looks like the Anubis did, but the Naja is not here. We are just going to clear that. And I'm assuming, yeah, we're just going to go for our own backs.
Enemy missing middle.
We didn't see what's his face, so could have just went to his backs, and that means he's probably heading over to that Thanatos very shortly. And he is heading over to the Thanatos. And I pinged it. Okay. I shouldn't have said okay. That was rude, but I told him and pinged it. So that was my bad. All right, I shouldn't have pinged him. Won't happen again. But what more could you ask for? You know what I mean? So aware of the gank. So aware. I know Osiris is coming here, so I'm gonna help out. Did not have to tank up those tower shots, but we got it. We'll take that return kill. Anubis, there was really nothing Anubis could do. I'm pretty sure they did have the beads, but that slow was just a little bit too much. I am going to pop the mana pot. I don't really need to, but it makes me mad that I even bought it. So I'm just might as well get some use out of it. I don't want to feel like I'm out of mana ever. I'm going to let Osiris get the lefts, and I'll get the rights. This is a really good play to do if you have pressure, and you can afford to make a play like this. Whereas, Osiris gets those for free. And I am a Zeus who clears very quickly. We might actually be able to kill either one here. Nah, I'll play as if Naja's ganking me, which is a good mindset to be in. Just in case I get the old wraparound. And actually, because I'm Zeus, there's a chance for me to get these oracles. This is some good farm if you can ever do them by yourself, but it's very few characters that can actually pull this off by yourself. Zeus happens to be one of them. Because you just have so much back and forth damage there. It hurts a little bit, but, as long as Naja doesn't show up, I'm going to get done relatively easily. If I'm like a cuckoo and I tank that up, I'm just getting put in the dirt, guaranteed. Looks like Anubis is going to use the full clear, so we don't want to step up to the wave. One more step. Nice. Oh, come on. I waited it out too long. We're going to have to wait for the Osiris to do our red because, you know, we wasted too much HP there. But it looks like Osiris is dope and is heading this way, so that's great. This is a play that not every jungler will make. You got to just hope that they're lit because, again, this red buff just absolutely destroys you. A bad play would be for this Osiris to go to purple. That's not a good play. That is not a good play. No. This is a bad play. That is definitely a bad play. I am glad the Osiris did my red there. It's one of those situations where now that Naja's there, Osiris can go. And it's not like, you know, I'm ever going to say, oh, you shouldn't help your team. But you're missing a ton of farm and putting me behind as well to help the duo lane that's already behind. That's not a good ranked play, I'll say. So, Osiris going a little bit late because of me. I mean, I tanked up that red buff for a reason. I was like, you should be here with me. You guys could think that's selfish if you want, but I think that's just good gameplay. The duo lane is already fucked. Don't screw me over in the process. I didn't see if he typed anything. Okay, he didn't. Cool. Again, you can blame me. You can blame me, but putting me behind to fix the duo lane that's already behind just doesn't seem smart. Call it a friggin' content creator's ego, but that didn't seem like a good play. Either way, we're going to be able to get these mids unless Naja's on the way. I did just cycle all my abilities because I didn't know where Anubis was. I don't want to gamble with an Anubis wrapping me around the wall. If he did try to wrap me though, I would just drop the ult and, you know, try and trade evenly with him. There's no way he kills, but it wouldn't be fun if Naja showing up, you know? Yeah, there's just, with that build, hasn't even backed yet, so there's just no world where an Anubis ult kills me. Unless, of course, it's off of a Naja ult first, which I've got beads, so I should be fine there. My DR just ran out. That actually lasted a lot longer than I thought. Having the DR indicator is interesting because it makes you play a little bit differently. You don't always know when you're like, your DR is up, but I was watching a Polar Bear Mike stream and he was actually like playing off it. He's like, okay, got my 2 DR stacks. Now I can go in. And I was like, oh, and that was interesting. So I'm going to be trying to match that. Wow, Ymir is using all of their mana on this buff. I didn't get the credit for it, but they did hit level 5, so that's good. I have ult now. I'm stacking warlocks. Got that first kill. We are looking good. I want to kill this Anubis, but there's already a Sobek here. Naja, we saw head over that direction. Well, this Anubis is farming pretty well. You know, given the fact that they already died once. Okay. Yeah, right there. I'm waiting to see if we get any sort of kill potential. I'm just going to go for some extra poke here, because 1 pluck and we just kill for sure. Let's see. There it is. Let's open the wall. Beautiful. Let's go. Wow, this could be trouble. Darn. I tried it. I tried it. That was decent. I actually juked a fair bit of those ticks. There's like 50 of them. 15. Not bad. We juked a fair bit of those ticks, but it wasn't enough. Looks like Warlock Sash for the Anubis as well. So I think I'm going to go the Soul Gem into Soul Reaver build. Divine will be good, but we can get that a little bit later if we need to. Yeah, we can get that later. We are going to max Chain Lightning next. As much DPS as we can. It's a little bit unfortunate there. I think I could have placed my ult better to guarantee the kill. Oh no. Ymir okay. Good shell. Good shell. Nice job. Nice job. And then Sobek blink flicked me, so. I hate when the wave comes straight at you. It's actually one of the most annoying things because you can't use your Zeus shield to clear the wave effectively.
Enemy spotted.
I'm gonna ward up top because I know that my beads are
I
down.
will find each and every one of them.
I don't want to fight with my beads down because a wrap means death, and a pluck into a wrap means double death. But the Sobek's playing pretty smart, knowing that everything's down, just getting aggressive whenever he can.
System override.
This Anubis has been power farming, man. I feel as if I was farming well. I've got 2 kills, but it's really just not enough to stay even with this dude. Just the benefit of not having to split your farm, I suppose. Yeah, unfortunately, the Thanatos is getting put in the dirt at the moment, too. But, like, I don't know. Thanatos is going to be an old bot late game. On my way? I'm going to die here. Yeah, I wanted to go for the Naja there. But I think there's a ward. So they knew exactly where I was coming from. And it looks like the Naja just is going to go for our Apollo. I'm assuming that the old... Actually, a nicely timed Mez here. Oh, but Sobek showed up. Yeah, Ymir was doing what? What is Ymir doing? I'm a little bit confused as to what's happening on the map as of current, but... You know, a little bit more survivability will do us some good and we'll be fine. I haven't been throwing my shield out for movement speed. Something I gotta work on. You do get more movement speed maxing the 2. There's a world where I could do that, but I don't think that's a world we live in currently. I'm 300 gold down, but the Anubis is dead. Man, I really wanted to kill that Naja. Did not expect to walk up. From who? From the Sobek, bro? This is interesting. Yeah, I mean, that was just like I understand the play. If Naja showed up, maybe you got a kill opportunity there, but no shot on beads in that, right? Like, there's just not enough damage in the world to make me beads a Sobek by themselves. Look at how it bounced. Yeah, it did. Actually gave me a bunch of poke just for like standing a little bit closer to a minion than you might think. Alright, so I'm going to play a little bit safer here. I don't like being a little bit behind. To be fair, the one thing Anubis does is essentially this. Like, just try and pick the mid laner as much as possible. And the one thing Zeus does is get farmed until late game. And then you can find some easy picks. So I think both of us are doing our jobs. Me being like this far ahead is nice. Man, that sucks. Was that a blink by Naja? Pretty sure Naja blinked. Anubis ult. That was not played well by me at all. This is 3 back-to-back deaths that I'm pretty sure could have been avoided if I just played a little bit better. So I obviously shouldn't be soloing those mids by myself, but I also shouldn't have to be soloing them by myself. The Ymir was kind of running off doing their own thing. Great gank over and right. I did say, like, my way to continue this game in a good manner would be Osiris carrying, and Osiris is playing extremely well, which is great. I'm a little bit worried about what's to come from that lane. The Cabrakan full damage is going to be deleting me as this game continues. I don't look forward to whatever that Cabrakan has to offer. I wish that we put a little bit more pressure onto the Anubis, but my beads are down now, so like no way I can do anything. I mean, I could just like die here. I don't think there's any way that the Thanatos can live a gank like that. There's just way too many people over there. But we should be looking at gold when something like that happens. I'm gonna back for the soul gem. Pretty sure they're on Pyromancer.
Maybe just a bit more.
My 2? Oh, I threw it into the Titan. I was like, why is my 2 not going off? We're gonna have to play through our tanks late game. Already has the kin size unlabel, so that's gonna be a ton of deeps. That's good. We're definitely gonna need a divine though. We are definitely going to need a divine. Because so much healing has been built. That Cabrakan is essentially full lifesteal and DPS, which is spooky. Really don't want to look for any sort of picks. I mean, if they're on gold, they got me, but yeah, I didn't think so. Ready.
Ultimate is ready.
Find a freeze. I'm there. There was no freeze.
Your middle tower's
I don't have any beads. They'll get the stack there. It's not bad. Naja's over there as well. Anubis does not have anything to close gap, but I don't have beads, man. I don't know where this Naja's gonna come from, but Sash kills me. Anubis is well aware of that, friend. Alright, Thanatos ulted out. I should be heading over there.
I will find each and every one of them.
Alright, now we can make the rotation over, but it looks like it's already done.
We've got one coming.
Yeah, it definitely is. I don't see Anubis, so it's like I don't need to leave. I could go help the... I don't know. I don't think we can even kill. Like, I'm looking at a possible opportunity of killing that Kabrakin, but who's going to help me, you know? On my way.
On my way.
He goes this way. Oh, man. This would be great for me. This would be great for me.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's surprised.
Okay, they did get Pyro.
I must go.
The enemy team has destroyed the pirate.
I don't want to do that. This is dumb.
Someone on the other team got owned.
Yeah, I'm not gonna care about that. That could have went a lot better for me. I don't know why I was like thinking about ulting over the wall where I could have definitely just not done that. All right, let's see if Apollo gets chased. Guess not. I really wanted to see if they were gonna chase there. It looks like they weren't. Looks like they never planned to.
Speaking of killing
Oh,
sprees, we've got
once again a
one coming
death.
up.
Once again a death. I know the Naja's there, but I don't think that I ever fear a Naja by themselves. Juke. Now we go for red. I saw Sobek on the map. I knew he was there. If I had Divine online and that Kabrakin was not full HP, then yeah, sure. Oh, save yourself. I'm just gonna say save themselves. They should have ulted. If they did, great. If not, unfortunate. And they did. Nice. 1 HP. That could have been worse. That definitely could have been worse. Oh, Kabrakin's there. So that's definitely a free gold Fury. That's too bad.
Unfortunate. Completed.
There's no way we can get there in time. I am gonna unmute the Apollo.
The enemy team
Defend the gold. You were doing green buff. You had to know that was done. Ultimate is ready.
is ready. Let me share my power.
Beautiful. That was so much damage. Come on, tether stun. Beautiful. So much damage there, man. That was a beautiful corridor for them to group for me.
Enemy spotted. Attack.
Yeah, don't let him get this farm for free. Beautiful. We get that tower too. Nice job. Retreat.
Retreat. Your team has
Good. Maybe look for their scorpion if it's up. Yeah, it is.
Your right tower is under attack. Watch out
Nice job, everyone.
out there.
Great fight, man. Grouping up for that was huge. I hope there's a... Okay, cool. I was going to say, I hope a Kabrakin does not head my way. And he did not. Enemy spotted.
Spotted. Careful. Retreat. Retreat.
We just lost the fight after, or won the fight. We don't have to do anything here. Oh, they're doing stuff. Okay. It's everyone but me, so I guess it's Trelly's fault. I'm getting in. I am getting in. Holy. What do you guys think? Think that was a big ult or what?
Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right. Yikes.
Could have been a big ult.
To be honest, I don't think anyone's surprised.
Pretty sure the Kabrakin was looking for me, yeah. Yeah, I tried. Beautiful though. If I won in pre-Aegis, I lived there, but I did not. I'm gonna go Obshard now. Soul Reaver can wait. Obshard's a necessity here. Soul Reaver can wait. There are too many tanky boys, and Kabrakin is actually going full damage. But we do have the Sobek to blow through, and Obshard essentially does true damage once you get it online, so that's gonna help me out a ton. I like this. They're grouping for the Zeus. Like, they're not grouping for the Zeus in the sense of they're doing it for me, but they are grouping, and it's working out for me. I don't think that our Apollo lives unless that Mez comes back up. Oh, dash, 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 come on. Why is it not up yet?
Can somebody report that guy?
It lag. Our Ymir's gonna fall down here for sharks. And that Oni Fury's not up yet. So we're gonna let our Thanatos get some free time. You actually watched me? I mean, I assume he was lagging.
Forgive you, master. I must go all out.
I'm just assuming, you know, given by him saying lag after watching you die. Yeah, so we didn't get to clear that, but I already know it's not up.
I will find each and every one.
We're 2 levels up on this Anubis. I have beads Aegis. I'm just gonna run in a straight line. I don't think so. Becker even wants to block that. Yeah. Walk in. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, so they did ward there, but I will be able to grab that pretty easily. Thank you for the racks. Now we watch out for the blink pluck once again. We definitely have to save our ult for like Kabrakan. Like multiple targets. I'm certainly not ulting off anything else. We're not in a terrible spot if they group up here, but there's wards on me. That really sucks.
Your middle tower is under attack. See ya.
You can't speak anymore.
Yeah, I'm seeing if they'll group up on that. Looks like Apollo's by himself over there. I have beads Aegis, so I don't think I ever died to a Kabrakan. It looks like we're going to be scot-free here. We lost a Pyromancer. Could have been worse. It definitely could have been worse. I'm going to go check that Fury. I have beads just in case there's an Anubis waiting around the corner. Finally, we get to clear that. Hopefully there's no ward, though. Attack. Nice. Beautiful. I'm gonna back. Be right back.
Be careful.
They're obviously coming this way. Apollo's staying is nuts. Because they're either burning through Fire Giant, which they're not, or they're on the way to that Fury, and I just used my ult, so absolutely no reason for me to stick around. Gonna head back in, get the red buff, grab green on the way. And then hopefully the team just retreats here. Osiris can walk through walls, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm doing so much damage, though. Once I get Soul Reaver, I will be absolutely swinging. Okay, there's an Anubis there. I see the Anubis clearly. The Anubis was waiting for me around a corner. I'm going to sit with, you know, this guy. Oh. This is, you know, the Kabrakan is clearly looking for me. Oh, if that hit. Oh, if that hit. Aegis mid, okay. That's great. My confirm is better than everything but like a Kabrakan. Anything but a Kabrakan would have outbursted that. Because that... Yeah, maybe. I was going to say, maybe because... Thanatos has ult. So probably needs to get in there. I didn't see where the Shibalanke was, that's why I didn't like panic. Yeah, he's right here. There's no problem.
It's all right.
Are they on it for real? No, they're not. I didn't think so. Like, I was like, if Anubis isn't there, they can't even do it quickly. I have the hotkey ready. I don't think we have a Phantom Shell yet. We don't, so I really need to be careful here. I'm gonna assume that's bouncing. And it was. Okay. Now we wait to see a grouping.
You should probably stop doing that. Now that was a big brain play. I'm gonna be honest.
This is so good. Holy.
Twice the carnage. Speaking of killing sprees, we've got trips for days.
Just waiting for the squad to give me my pentakill. No, my penta! Damn it! I'm so mad! That was my penta! Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I wanted it. We got the triple kill. I will certainly take it. That worked out. It could have been better. I could have not died, but I had to use both relics there. And it looks like with our Oni minions, we're actually going to be able to get 2 tier 2 towers. Holy, that is massive. Good play by my team. The Osiris getting one. The Apollo getting the other. I hope. Yeah, okay, now the damage is coming through, so that's huge. If I was, like, more worried, there's a world where I possibly grab an upgrade to beads. But I feel like damage is my best peel. And the Osiris has been playing around me super well. Like, if you'll notice, this Osiris does not leave me alone. Like, if I'm in the middle of the team fight and I'm getting dove, like, Osiris is like, what's good? Like, let's fight. And that's great. That's what you want. You know, in a ranked situation. Obviously, in a real, like, competitive game, if my jungle was just hugging my nuts, there could be some bad things going on there. Like, someone else is free casting in that sense. But protect the Zeus. Like, seems like a good idea to me. With the damage I'm outputting, protect the Zeus. I'm not going to waste my abilities on that because I don't want to do it. I just don't want to. I took B because Thana dropped it and it was going to disappear.
Damn it all.
Let me just say curses. I have no beads or Aegis, so what I just did was extremely risky. Yes. I agree. That was foolish of me to step up there. Luckily, no one capitalized on it, but I'm aware that there was 3 blinks, and I just cleared a wave with little to no vision.
It's all right.
It's all right. Okay, attack.
Attack.
Hey. Oh, jeez, I can't see shit. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there as a blink deterrent and stay back for a bit. We can definitely kill. Like, I do crazy damage, but I don't want to be caught in any sort of CC train. Okay, there's a missed pluck. That's enough for me. That is enough for me. A freeze was all I look. He's looking for me. You can tell. Didn't find me. As long as I hide from that Kabrak, and this fight is gonna go my way. Actually, I have beats now, so I could just turn and kill him. I could just turn and kill him. Good wall there, actually. And we're just gonna kill this guy. Beautiful. We end. Yep, GG. Let's go, man. That was great. I mean, Ymir walked up perfectly and froze for the team. And I dropped the fat damage. Caster got OP. Man, that's a good ass game. Zeus kind of sick. Like, in the early, I was like, man, Zeus is getting farmed. Zeus sucks. But now, I'm low-key like, wait. Zeus is doing big damage numbers. Let's see. If I did like over 25k, I was swinging that game because that was a relatively quick game. I don't know if I did. That was just like an assumption. 31. Wow. Like, the Kabrakin did 25k and he had like free farming. I was absolutely swinging. 11k for the Najah and 7k for the Sobek, if you were wondering. I definitely would have finished that build off with the Soul Reaver. And wow, that was a really good game. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, definitely leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Drop a comment. Let me know if you want to see anything else in these Conquest gameplays. I'm always down to try some new things. But yeah, make sure you are subscribing if you are new. It's been Trelly, guys. Peace.